Good morning to all of the Greenside High community. I am not judging how I'm going to video myself, otherwise I'll never do it. So I've stacked my phone on books and let's see how this goes. I, along with many other adults, have been thinking about you all for weeks. It's nearly a month since school closed, and yeah, I've been thinking about all of you and wondering how everyone is doing. I definitely needed time to adjust. I think I heard it from another psychologist. I definitely went through crisis adjustment mode. But here I am, and there are a couple of announcements I want to make, and then hopefully I can do more of this without judging myself. I put makeup on this morning, so it actually is a very good idea. Even though those of you who love to do makeup tutorials, you should do them on yourself every day. Or maybe not every day, but when you're in the mood for it. Okie dokes, so what I wanted to share this morning is the following. I know many of you read a lot and have been maybe just following social media, but I still wanted to share this and let you all know, to everyone, staff members, students, that it is okay to feel whatever emotion you are feeling. It is okay. You have to give yourself permission to feel the feelings. And what I've witnessed with myself is that I can go through a wave of feelings. I can be a little bit hyperactive, and then maybe at a later stage, I can start to really feel anxious. I may feel sad. It depends. And so what I'd love for you to take away today is feel what you're feeling. Even if it is a whole spectrum or range, it's okay. You need to give yourself permission to feel what you're feeling. And also not to compare it to others. Not to compare with what you're feeling to others. I was scribbling down some feelings that that actually someone else posted, and I wondered if you connected with any of these. Shock, feeling shocked, feeling numb, in denial, in despair, feeling neutral, pleasant, unpleasant, angry, defeated, feeling a level of acceptance, feeling grief, feeling sadness, feeling emergence, feeling connection, feeling some kind of distress or trauma, or having a trigger from a past trauma, helplessness, learned helplessness. Yeah, those are just some feelings, but you can name your own and just don't judge them. So that is the first thing. And now the second thing. I was thinking about how great adolescents are, and teachers for that matter, are at expressing themselves to their fullest in a creative way. And I was thinking how many times I've witnessed many of you that I've seen personally write poetry, writing 2 lines, sketching, singing, painting, journaling, writing a letter, an essay. And it got me thinking that it would be such a good, fertile time now for you to get something that's on the inside of you to the outside, to express it. And maybe many of you are doing it already. You know, earlier on I joked about the makeup tutorial, but I think it's a wonderful way to express yourself. So what I was thinking, and then I discussed it with Mrs. White and my dear colleague Aileen, who's the other school psychologist, we thought that it would be, well, I put it across to them that it would be a good idea if we created an email address, and the name of the email address is theinsidesofme@gmail.com, theinsidesofme@gmail.com. And the whole intention of this is for you all to know that if you send whatever it is you want to send to this address, it's going to be received and acknowledged by Aileen and myself. And let's see what we do with the content afterwards. You're welcome to sign it with your name or just leave it. But the main intention is for you to express something, for it to come out of you from a very original place inside. I feel this has been a time where one can reflect a lot and have some time to ponder alongside doing studying and learning. And I would love you to visualize this email address as a red post box, and that you are posting something to this post box. That is the intention of that. I hope you're all much more savvy than I with technology, but I'm hoping maybe you could even record. You can record your voice, you can sing, you can rap, anything you desire. Just put it out there, and it doesn't have to be alongside a particular theme. Just get it out. You can even email one line. That is something that's coming from the inside of you. So that's the first thing. I would so love it if we got a little wave going, a little movement in all these days. I find myself taking photographs every day. I don't even usually take photographs, but I am. And I'm labeling them. Day 7, lockdown. Today, if I'm not mistaken, it's day 10. So if you have something to share, please share it. The email is ready. It's theinsidesofme@gmail.com. And the second thing, I have written it here, that I wanted to share is that the peer mentors really want to reach out to everybody who would like to talk to someone. I think it is a perfect time to reach out. We have no idea of each other's circumstances currently. I'm just really asking you to think about it, and you can also, through the email address, ask for a peer mentor, and I will give you their details. I'm going to WhatsApp the details to as many people whom I know and who I have on my contact list, but I'm hoping you guys can forward these WhatsApp messages and this video, and then we can get that going. Just remember that I supervise the peer mentors, and they're really there to listen and engage. And the third thing for now is, for those of you that have much more serious concerns right now, or are very, very worried about someone, or there is some major distress, something that's very, very serious, Aileen and I want to give you our email addresses, and then you just send us an email, and then we'll take it from there. So Aileen's email address is aileenpsychologist@gmail.com. Sometimes I don't even know how to spell psychologist, but you can look it up. Aileen's name is spelled AILEEN, psychologist@gmail.com. And my email address is Nicole, NICOLE, I nearly said psychologist@gmail.com. So there it is, everybody. 3 things. The insides of me @gmail.com for very serious concerns. Aileen psychologist@gmail.com and Nicole psychologist@gmail.com. And there are the peer mentors. And I'm hoping that I can get the peer mentors details out to all of you fast. And it's a wonderful platform to engage. And I haven't thought ahead, but it would be so cool if we had another platform to engage all of us. Also, I'm going to be sending out mindful moments. I'm not sure yet how often I'm going to do it, but I will send them out. And for those of you that don't want them, just say to me, Nicole, please don't send this to my number. I'm thinking of all of you. Aileen and myself are thinking of you. I know so many of your teachers are thinking of you. I think even teachers are thinking of each other. I know the principal is thinking of you and the vice principals. So yeah, there we go. I will be doing more of this, and hopefully we can get a community of sharing going.